The members of Weeekly have decided not to renew their contracts with IST Entertainment. IST Entertainment, once home to artists like A-Pink, Victon, and The Boys, has faced a tough few years. With the A-Pink members Victon and The Boys departing, the company was left with ATBO, Jong Eunji, and Weeekly. Now, on February 26th, the IST released a statement that all the Weeekly members have decided to leave the company following the expiration of their contracts. IST shared that they had long talks with the members about their future and ultimately agreed to end their contracts. They expressed gratitude to both the artists and fans, asking for continued support as the Weeekly members move forward with their solo pursuits. Netizens expressed their disappointment, recognizing the immense talent and potential of the group and the success they could have reached under proper management. Comments from users said, "I thought Weeekly had it in the bag when they debuted. I was sure they would be successful. Sad that it came to this." And disappointed but not surprised, what a colossal fumble from IST. Wishing the best for the girls in their future endeavors. Now let's talk about Lisa, as there's been a lot of news about her, both positive and negative. The positives are that she has reached a milestone in her career, as it was announced that she, Ray, and Doja Cat are going to be performing at the 97th Academy Awards ceremony on March 3rd. This makes Lisa the first K-pop act to ever perform at the ceremony. While Lisa won't be performing her latest solo song, Born Again, the Academy hinted at an unforgettable stage with 3 global stars, so we have a lot to look forward to. However, this news didn't get the positive reactions one would expect. Lisa reaching this stage in her career is a huge achievement, but a lot of people questioned how she ended up being invited to perform at all. Since the Oscars mainly feature songs from nominated movies, it surprised many when 3 performers unrelated to the event were given the spotlight. A disappointed Twitter user wrote, "Instead of spotlighting the nominees, the Oscars are now used as a stop in a singer's promo tour." Some even went the misogynistic road of suggesting that Lisa, who has been a part of the entertainment industry ever since 2016 and has been taking over the world as a member of Blackpink and now as a soloist, sought the help of her alleged boyfriend Frederick Arnault to land the gig. Since LVMH sponsored the event last year, some people believe that the Arnault family actually funded the performance, rather than it being the result of Lisa's hard work. On the topic Lisa, she was also faced with some bad news during a live stream. As she was reading the comments that her fans were leaving, one of them let her know that her upcoming album Alter Ego, which was slated to release on February 28th, had been leaked. Lisa tried to stay calm after the shock, but her sadness and disappointment were hard to hide. The moment went viral online, with many expressing how sad they were that Lisa had poured her blood, sweat, and tears into the album, only for it to be leaked just a few days before release. However, it seems like in this situation, the ones at fault are RCA Records. Fans claim the record label sent out the album to stores and individuals before the official release, which made it easier for spoilers to spread. The worst thing is that this isn't even the first time this has happened to RCA record artist. Little Mix's Jade went through a similar thing not long ago, and so did Tate McRae. RCA Records have yet to release a statement on the matter, but the least that they could do is take responsibility if they are the cause of this and prevent it from happening again. NJZ's Danielle's sister Olivia has dealt with some pretty serious accusations lately, and her label has finally responded. Olivia, who's a singer just like her younger sister, has made her comeback with Backseat on February 21st as part of her first mini-album Meanwhile. The song was initially well received until artist Isaac Dunbar made a series of tweets accusing Olivia of plagiarizing his song Onion Boy. Isaac quoted a tweet linking the song, writing, "Completely stole my song." He shared that he wrote and produced it in 2019 at the age of 17 and joked that Olivia was just reheating his nachos. In response, Isaac ended up facing backlash from many people, who said he should have handled the issue privately with Olivia's company rather than making it public. Others tried to clarify things, with rumors suggesting Olivia sampled the song without ill intent, while some claimed Isaac's company sold his work without him knowing, and Olivia's company bought it unaware it was his. Ultimately, Isaac received a lot of hate and negative comments, prompting him to delete the tweets. Olivia also posted her private conversation with Isaac on her Instagram story, with her saying that she had no idea about the similarity to Onion Boy when she received the beat. She sympathized with Isaac, saying that she would have been devastated if she heard a song that sounded similar to hers, promising to be careful in the future. Olivia continues, "I did not intend to disrespect your art in any way. I hope that I get a chance to express how sorry I am." Her label, Amplify, also released a statement saying that they were taking care of the situation and would address it soon. On February 24th, Amplify confirmed that Isaac's claims were valid and recognized the similarities between the two songs. They announced that an agreement had been reached between the two parties, and they're now working on tasks like sorting out the composition share and giving proper credit to the original author. Amplify assured fans they're reviewing their internal systems to prevent this from happening again, offering a public apology to Isaac and everyone affected. But while some blame the company for how the entire thing unfolded, others shifted the blame towards Olivia, as she's credited as the main composer, producer, and songwriter, saying she should have been more careful. Whatever happened, it's important that the issue was settled and that Isaac was properly credited on the track and that he's going to be receiving royalties for the song from now on. Former 50/50 members Ahran, Sena, and Seo are set to debut as Ablume, and their decision is already stirring up major discussions. As you may know, after a long, messy dispute with Attract, the three members' contracts were terminated, while Kina eventually returned to the company. Ahran, Sena, and Seo later signed with Massive ENC, which announced in December that Ablume had started filming their music video and photo shoot in the US with plans for an album release in the first half of the year. However, according to a February 26th report from Star Today, Massive ENC has now signed a one-year contract with An Sung-gil as their producer. What makes things even wilder? Reports claim the trio specifically requested him to lead their debut album. The news shocked netizens who didn't expect the girls to ever want to associate with An Sung-gil after the lawsuit. A few people have also pointed out that this contradicts what the members previously said about making their own decisions and not being in touch with him anymore. On top of that, he's under criminal investigation for forging signatures to steal copyright credits from writers, including Kina. He's also facing a civil lawsuit for poaching, and his company, The Givers, has been accused by both Kina and Attract of being responsible for the mistreatment of 50/50 members as they handled their training and daily management. People reacted to the news with sadness and disappointment towards the members, accusing them of backstabbing Kina by collaborating with the person who tried to steal her copyright credits. A user even questioned fans of the trio, writing, "How can you still support Ablume's re-debut knowing that man is involved?" Fans were also urged to stop boycotting 50/50's current lineup, with supporters arguing that the new members shouldn't be blamed. Instead, they insisted that any frustration should be directed at Ablume's members. What do you think? Now let's move on to the recent allegations involving Ian, one of the members of SM Entertainment's newest girl group Hearts2Hearts. Just a few days after the group released their debut single album The Chase, a post regarding Ian's past went viral on Twitter. The post claimed that back in elementary school, Ian got into a fight with a boy simply because she didn't like him. In a fit of anger, she allegedly threw a rock, accidentally breaking the school's water tank and flooding the entire first floor. The poster stated that instead of apologizing, Ian played the victim and had her mother intervene, ultimately pressuring the boy's mother to make him kneel and apologize instead. On top of that, there were also rumors that Ian hit a friend, with the incident supposedly recorded and even uploaded to the class website. Although the post was deleted quickly, many had already seen the video and knew what had happened. If that wasn't bad enough, the poster said that Ian and her friend subjected teachers to inappropriate behavior and badmouthed them, saying, "Maybe you don't remember since you did so many horrible things." But a lot of students who respected those teachers were really furious. The post continued, bringing up Ian's school friends and their bad reputation. According to the user, they were caught smoking, and one even got into serious trouble for mistreating a younger student. This made them think that if Ian hadn't become an idol, she might have ended up the same way. Another person chimed in, claiming everything was true. While they admitted they had no direct proof of the incidents, they still shared pre-debut photos of Ian as supposed evidence. The claims were serious, but many fans weren't convinced. They pointed out that every time SM introduces a new group, there's always a wave of stories about their supposed violent past, stories that almost always turn out to be false. In addition to that, there were plenty of other people who claimed to have gone to school with Ian and said that the rumors about her weren't true, citing that she was a kind, funny, and confident person. Even SM were quick to respond to rumors and released a statement saying that they would take legal action against the people making and spreading rumors about the members. They went on to say, "We want to make it clear that we will take a firm stance against such illegal activities without any leniency or settlements."